Boom.
Let's use this one. Saltwater estuary.
Not freshwater.
Not freshwater estuary. we had this discussion today. I could have downloaded that tune and put it over professionally, but you would have missed out on hearing me do that. Out of the box we have some fantastic looking sticker! I am never going to get sick of that joke. Pick something to talk about.
The box.
I have gone for the practical item in this box. I know, guys, it's not always as exciting as a lure, but it's really, really hard to use a lure without line.
Really?
So, we have 100% fluorocarbon 7.8 pound, which I think is a very, very good go-to weight, around that 8 pound for a leader if you are targeting either brim or flatties, and you can move either side of that. Now, I've never used this particular G-Sol, but I have used some YGK line before, and they make a good product. And I think getting stuff like this is a really good way to trial something that you might not have necessarily purchased yourself. So I will be using that because I like to snap line and use a lot of leader. I don't like to, it just happens.
Also got this one. Obviously looking at what's in the saltwater estuary box this time, it looks like they're going with more of a brim theme, I'd say. Looking at the size of the lures, like obviously most of the lures you can still use for flathead anyway.
And the line.
Yeah, and the line. But this one's a fish candy one. Little shrimp profile. I'll actually get it out because I've never even seen one of these before. It's called a fish candy skinny dog. It's a 65 mil.
Nice.
So it's a little hard body stick bait.
Which looks great.
In a shrimp profile with these little feather fins, 2 trebles, obviously going to be top water. But see, you could even use that for bass.
You would smash whiting on that.
Whiting, yeah, true,
100%.
actually, top water whiting.
Top water whiting.
Yeah.
And that would have cleaned up on Toga today.
Probably would,
Yeah.
If only we opened our boxes earlier.
That's right.
No, that's a neat looking lure though, cool little profile. Light, so you probably want to run light leader, maybe the 8 pound YGK leader.
That's a shock.
Perfect.
That is a shock that it comes with something that is appropriate to the lures.
It's like they thought about it.
It is almost like these guys really think about what they're doing.
But yes, that's the chase bait skinny dog. Gun little lure for brim, whiting, flathead, and pretty much anything else that'll eat a top water stick
I've
bait.
never used this, and Tegan, I'm sorry, but I think I'm in love with somebody else. Oh, I'm in so much trouble when she watches this. Alright, I am going to talk about the Demiki. It's an Oompa 40.
Oompa loompa.
Oompa Loompa. And it is a little cup face popper. And it looks great. It's a really, really, really tough box to get into. you're gonna have to look at it there, not on the visor. That's not going to work very well. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, we've got some. No, don't worry about it. I'll get it.
Get it out.
I'll get it out.
Fat fingers.
Oh, jeez. These guys. Oh, hang on. We've made progress. Yep, we're on it. Oh, yeah. There we go. The Oompa 40, I'm not going to pull it all the way out, but that should give you a fantastic idea of what it looks like. Doesn't that just look amazing? Right? I think it looks great. That, in my opinion, is the perfect size for popping brim off the top. Flick that in under overhangs, mangroves, jetties like pontoons, anything where you can cast this underneath and then skip it along the top. That is going to get you some surface love from brim, but also I think from a lot of other species as well. Great looking little lure, and again, Damiki is a really good brand, and they make a really good product. So I think this is going to be a bonza little thing. So if you've got this box, I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Over to you, Crocky.
Yeah. Gonna do a plastic. Now this one, brim would still hit, but to me, I'm more thinking flathead. So this is a Big Bite Baits Pro Series, designed to bring the big bite to your line. It is fortified with bite juice.
Bite juice.
Now we all know my crab fishing loves a scent, so these are pre-scented.
Please don't hold it against me, Dizzy Scent.
But yeah, look, it's a paddle tail plastic. What did I say? What size? 4-inch.
You didn't say.
I didn't say.
No.
I have said now. 4-inch swimming jerk minnow. Just drop the word at the end. You've got this fella. Swimming jerk.
Except I can't swim.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Really?
No.
So you're just a jerk then?
I'm just a jerk. Just a land jerk.
So yeah, there's a 4-inch paddle tail. That's just going to be great. You know, look for those drop-offs where your flathead going to be sitting, especially with the outgoing tide, when you got all those bait fish getting washed out off those shallow flats into the deeper water. You're just going to hop that off the shallow flats and down that drop-off where the flathead is sitting, and bam, Bob's your uncle.
Bob is my uncle. Lastly, and not least, we have the Pontoon 21 Greedy Guts. It's clear.
Is that box empty?
It is. It is. I've already taken it out
Empty box.
so that we don't have to go through the same issue as last time. Look at that. That is silky, silky smooth, and also shiny. So shiny. This thing is going to be a dynamite, bigger brim, flathead, Taylor, trevally, every other species of estuary fish.
Ran out of names.
Dynamite. I don't know fish. No, this and anything in the estuary system that eats a bait fish will jump on this because it looks like a bait fish and it is the perfect size. This little thing is a suspending 1.5 to 2 meter depth at 66 mil long. It is 7.2 grams of perfection. And I tell you what, guys, you could not be happier with the selection out of this box if you were going to the estuaries to try and chase a few different species of fish. And
I'd probably think more of the flathead trolling guys. Guys like to troll for flathead. Some of that
Those-
whack, whack, whack along the bottom.
but those guys are wrong. I think if you cast that, off the drop-offs, and you cast that over the flats, it's going to get slammed by flatties.
Yeah, it will.
But I honestly think that is going to get
It's like a
hit.
little herring.
Yeah, it's going to get hit by those other predatory fish in the estuaries. Any of the predatory fish in the estuary system are going to hit that because they're all feeding on bait and also bait fish. You are right. I think flatties will be the main target, but bigger brim, EPs,
Even jacks.
yeah, and further up in our area, like bass as well. So I think there's a big range of fish that are going to eat that.
Yeah, good ready.
And again, like this is a bonza saving here. Subscription at $49.99. The total value of this box is $82.92 retail. So you are, I'm going to say, a long way in front. I could add that up, but I need a calculator because I'm terrible at math. It's not true. I just can't be bothered. So guys, huge savings there again, and again. all quality gear that's all going to be used. It's not like these boxes are coming with things that you are going to put aside and never use because they're just junk. These are all good brands, good stuff, and they're going to get fish. So what a great box. I am stoked with the 3 boxes that I have received. Thank you Tackle Club for supplying some quality gear, and in the next day or two I'm hoping to put a few fish on the board with these lures. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want a Tackle Club box, look them up on Facebook, but there'll be a link below in the description. And hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Go and check out the Fisherman's Journey. I'll put a link below as well, and a card at the end. And have a good one. Hope you catch a few fish. Catch you in the next episode.